Demand, the best at it, Nicholson, Demetrius Boo-Boo Andrade.
Touch him up. Good luck to you both. Let's go.
And immediately, Andrade explodes.
And downs he creates, I'll tell you what, he's going
2012. Over a decade ago, they
constantly to his left, and he told us.
Hoping he will correct that, and Andre did.
And has delivered some early
per round. So yes, he is justify that.
He is looking for the ish against Nicholson, who again, Demetrius Andrade looking to make a statement.
Kind of weathering all this and kind of riding it out.
And that high guard is definitely
momentarily. Nicholson may be having an issue with this pound chapter to Andrade's career.
Nicholson gets a little bit there, but you know, when he commits, he's got
perfect range to land a 10-2 and sting Nicholson.
Got to do something offensive to keep Andrade off.
Andrade
looking for an opportunity, a chance, and that is why, in order to get those big fights.
There's a beautiful shot to the body. Any part of the Damon Nicholson making sure to invest in the body before.
Wants to land the right hand, but
he's fighting too much on his back foot.
The last undisputed champion, Canelo Alvarez. Oh, and there! Hey! Round two. Andrade has just sent Andrade to perhaps finish what he has started. The scheduled 10-rounder between Demetrius, trained by his father, Paul, who taught Andrade how to fight both as an orthodox and a southpaw fighter when he was just 7 years old. So he grew up
as Andrade.
And his dad, Paul Andrade, who has trained him, didn't get mentioned that much, but with his son.
This will be a part of the main event. Defeated fighter in Hector Luis Garcia, 130-pound belt holder. Nice combination.
Well, you know, Nicholson's not fighting the greatest fight ago. He came back from that
fight in the area, grew up in Laurel, tough.
Came here to lose, and you know that he would get this win. And well, obviously, Andrade making a difference.
I think he is, and what he's already accomplished, moving up. Yes, you know, acquitting himself well and
rounds. Pretty remarkable feat.
Man, just so decision for Demetrius Andrade.
Becomes this fighter. I mean, he's not gonna be a guy that's going, whenever he throws, you know he's gonna land.
Through 3 rounds, it is one-way DC. 68-pound division loaded with upper crust talent. The party of pain at super middleweight.
Jamal Charlo at some point moving in there and wants those fights, and right now he's
yeah, like how he's making the fight Andrade, but now he's just really just
to try to make it rough on him, but it's been ugly for him. He hasn't been able to get much offense.
Connect rate for Demetrius on.
There you got Andrade really thinking in there.
Exactly right. That's true. And then he can't.
The domination by Demetrius. It's 45 seconds left in round 4, and yet Andrade sit down on the punches. He touched to make a statement.
Yeah, earlier that he has a lot of fights where he'll do this early and then go the distance. He would like to actually
create a viral moment, Abner. So again, we've talked about how talented he is, yet he's been due. Looking time players, we complete. And sons, fighters trained by their dads. Chaos in the Nicholson corner in between rounds.
Yeah, Calvin talking and trying to get him to get something done.
By Andrade, culminating with a punch to the body.
And I was trying to listen closely in Andrade's corner to see if they were going to send him to, you know, to throw a little bit more punches. Believe that if he becomes just like he is right there, as of knocking down or perhaps Nicholson.
He's much more aggressive here to start round number 5. Whoa.
Not a knockdown? Interesting.
Hoping to even the knockdown total down twice.
And it got into the body. I think you could have called that a knockdown.
A break right now. And more off balance, a flash knockdown.
And, you know, on your side, I mean, you become the case for Andrade. He started fighting on his back.
This fight scheduled for 10 rounds. Andrade's first bout looking for the upset. Man, that technique by the other.
Word blocked by Nicholson, and in the fight that he should be fighting.
But,
you know, Nicholson told that as effectively as he'd like.
total punches landed, 72-14.
Andrade had a great amateur career, and he was 2 medal and didn't quite get there after the quarterfinals.
Scorer, Hall of Famer Steve Farhood, how do you have it at the middle?
So nobody, 3 rules, no knockdown, according to 10-8 round to Nicholson.
Minutes remaining of Nicholson's 4 losses. Been via form of not biggest claim to fame in many ways, going the distance. Berlanga in April 2021. Berlanga started his career.
He's still doing extremely well.
But you hit it well. What's happening right here with Andrade? He becomes a boxer fighting from the outside, or what he wants tonight, which is
his jab that is momentarily Andrade, but doesn't follow up with the right.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Mauro. And when he uses it, and there it is.
And there is again.
that Andrade's eye looks. It almost seems like he got poked in the eye.
Hard to do with the gloves. Nicholson trying his game. Andrade responds.
Nicholson is winning the verbal battle at the Capitol.
If he puts that energy on throwing Nicholson.
Quick counters, and look at this, strafing Nicholson, who is trying to deliver.
Mentioned the fact that he's thrown it enough, and you know, he's only thrown in this fight.
Yeah, but now I think Andrade is making it really difficult to land that jab.
Nicholson is yet to land double-digit punches in any one round so far.
To 52%.
Talking about the fact that he respects stepping up, but this was his. You need to see more.
I do. Beautiful. This is great, beautiful shot.
Punches Nicholson, and right now for Nicholson.
I feel that it's easier for him to keep throwing them, but he takes a step back.
Nicholson has been stopped. U.S. Olympian, we are through 7. Double left hand from Andrade. A left hand in there. A push. Nicholson has him on the ropes.
And would need something very in these final rounds.
That's Germany's Jack Kulke by split decision back in March of 2017. Nicholson said he was going to push Andrade. He's the one being put on his back.
154-pounder, no less.
Yeah, hard to push Andrade. Perhaps not with the
jab, because he put it out there with authority. Not able to do that much.
See, I was going to say, it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He has to take advantage.
Sure, he hasn't had to, but he had his fight. Staying as a...
So again, going back to the age of 7 is...
He just seems to like lefty better.
Really seeing as we will... The left hook that lands for Nicholson. Andrade, intelligent 6 minutes to change. 168.
And what shoulder surgery that kept well, and he said he had it checked only 2 weeks ago to make sure. So.
And Andrade sitting down now and delivering.
He needs to be a little bit more volume punching as he.
And as Al Bernstein mentioned, spending the fight as a southpaw.
Yeah. And, you know, we talked about the power punches, but Andrade's landing. That's according to show stats. And you're doing really well. Yeah, he's been mostly what he wants.
Lands for Andrade. Land that left upper. Penultimate round is. His experience and his pedigree would be the difference.
First foray at 168, he started at 4, and so, you know, getting a knockout in this fight, you know, hey, first time at 160. Tough.
Well, this fight is only...
It's not over yet.
Is giving him, you know, shots. Opening almost seems impossible, but he's trying.
The other thing is, you know, Nick knockouts in his career out of 26 wins. So.
Lead right. You've seen the technique, Demetrius Andrade on display. You've seen, but as many have said over a period, classes to the sport.
Yeah, now at age 34, oh my, big right hand.
Glove touch the Cade officially recording round number 2, and now with capping off a good debut at 168.
Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade.
While